Playwright, screenwriter and director Kenneth Lonergan has only made 3 films since 2000. And the first one, You Can Count on Me, blew me away with its tenderness, its wry humour and its performances when I saw it almost 2 decades ago. It stars Laura Linney as Sammy, who along with her brother Terry, Mark Ruffalo, was orphaned at an early age when their parents died in a car crash. Sammy is the lending manager at the local bank. She's the single mother of Rudy, Rory Culkin in his debut role. When a new manager, Brian, Matthew Broderick, arrives at the bank, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. And then Sammy gets word that Terry, who's a bit of a tearaway loser, wants to come and visit. She's excited at first, but then realises he's just come home to borrow money. However, Terry decides to stick around. He helps out with Rudy, although his style of child rearing is not Sammy's.
I got $100 here. Says me and my nephew can beat anybody in here. Only we got to get the next game because he's got to be in bed by 10 o'clock.
Okay. Sammy has an occasional boyfriend, Bob, John Tenney, who's a fairly ineffectual creature. And then she begins to have an affair with Brian, who has a 6 months pregnant wife. Sammy's guilt and delight at this transgression is absolutely gorgeous to watch. She asks for advice from their local minister, Ron, played by Lonergan himself. Now, I don't know what it is about Lonergan that creates such magic out of actually not much. He has great compassion for his characters, he writes women really well, and he gets stunning performances out of his cast. He's also a really good writer, an award-winning playwright. Mark Ruffalo is just sublime as this bumbling but not stupid brother. And Linney herself is so great. She's a lovely actress. And Matthew Broderick is really solid as Brian.
I've noticed that some of the employees are setting their PC monitors to all kinds of crazy colors. It's really not appropriate, so I'm asking that people use a more quote-unquote normal range of colors.
You know, you're the worst manager we've ever had.
This is a little film, but it's a gem. Lonergan went on to direct Margaret in 2011 and most recently the Oscar-winning Manchester by the Sea. You Can Count on Me as a 4.5-star film for me and very much worth seeking out.
Here's to improved employee management relations.
I don't know what the church's official position is on fornication and adultery these days.
Well, it's a sin.
This is incredible. That is not what I mean.